Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around of the gorgeous pearlescent white BMW M240i, a colossal uber performing super coupe that offers unbelievable performance and great aesthetics thanks to its carbon fibre styling and of course the M Performance Pack. But this is now one trick pony. Let me take you a good virtual tour of this car and show you all the reasons why you should consider it as your next car. BMW signature headlights with LED daytime runners, headlight wash. You've also of course here got your front parking sensors, very grey on the canyons here, M Performance front splitter giving it an angry aggressive stance and presence, honeycomb on the M Sport grille, and of course chrome and black on the front kidney grills. The headlights are angled to give it a more meaner aesthetic and a bit more muscular approach. And down here you've got your specific M alloy wheels in titanium grey with the Estral blue caliper. On the side skirt you can see you've got the M Performance livery just there along with the extension, and you've got the gorgeous two-door sweeping coupe design, body coloured door handles, and of course carbon fibre and gloss black on the door mirrors. As part of the shadow line you've got a gloss black A-pillar, D-chrome window surround so it looks a bit more naughty and a bit more flavoursome than it does with chrome and executive, high level shark fin antenna, and of course an emphatic, accentuating, very good looking carbon fibre rear wing, which really hits home this is a true performance coupe. M240i badging in dark chrome, partial LED rear lights, rear parking sensors, ferret grey diffuser and dark chrome exhaust tips. Now what you can do on two of the keys, hold the button down, that'll unlock the latch for the boot, it won't open the car, lift it up and you can see you've got a great amount of room in there, practical for everyday use and even probably the odd holiday here and there. Now the boot isn't electrically adjustable, it is manual, so just pull it down nice and gently and have that gorgeous German door shutting noise. But from every angle the 240i is a colossal powerhouse that performs great, that looks great, and is undoubtedly without any question and most certainly in my knowledge of driving these cars going to surprise quite a few people on the road. But it's no one trick pony, it's not just great looking from the exterior. Let me head on inside and show you exactly what this possesses as an interior. And focusing on the interior now, you'll see, does it match up to the exterior? Absolutely, really smart. You can see you've got the Napa leather steering wheel with the M embroidering, you've got the gorgeous blue pearl trim on there with the aluminium hexagonal, Pro Nav Harman Kardon, and we come round to the seating, you can see Dakota leather in black, all the way stealthy, murdered out, fantastic. You've got leg extenders, you've got manually adjustable seats, you've got the M240i design just here on the door inlay, and you've got the bespoke M Performance aftermarket mats. Under there you of course got your lane assist, lane keep, and you've also got your pedals in black rubber. Harman Kardon up there, because why wouldn't you have a BMW with Harman Kardon? Aluminium hexagonal trim, and on here you can see you've got your leather door card, electrically adjustable mirrors and electric windows as well. Now in the back you've got two seats, and of course you can see nice Dakota leather, no rips, no tears, no marks, full ISOFIX and storage as well. I'm getting inside the 240i. I'm quite tall, not as much as I am our salesman Tommy P, but it is a very comfortable car to be in. Now we'll start off here, you can see leather all across the dashboard, really smart, and gives it a nice bit of elegance and refinement in something you probably wouldn't expect. Gorgeous black on black stitching across there, the door card, and you can see it blends beautifully into the media system, Pro Nav. Then we come on to the display just here. So of course it is a keyless start car. Press the button once, let it initialise, let it load up, and then foot on the brake, press a button and it starts. And then then you get your first taste of how epic this sounds. I'm talking a bit louder because the barbel from that exhaust is just sublime. It makes such a gorgeous noise, and if people aren't surprised when they hear it start, they will be when they see it move. Now on the clocks, you can see you've got your black analog clocks, white contrast font with red as well, and you've got your digital information display and a gorgeous M240i design just down here. Now what you can do is you can change the options on there using this BC button just here. Click on there and you can see you can change your different options of what you want to see. Now for me, I would either have it plain or in one of these. I'd probably have the speed limit assist just there to keep your eyes on the ball. Now down here, depending on the different drive select mode, you can see you've got your efficient dynamics and you've got the gear that you're currently in. Moving down from that, you've got indicators, which, believe it or not, on this BMW they work. It's pretty fantastic. You've got high beam lighting on there as well, and on this side you have of course got your auto headlights as well, which you can use on there. Now to put them auto, click the button just there and they of course will load on. Now what else you've got on here is paddle shift. Now is it even a DCT without paddle shift? The obvious and technical and correct answer is no, but what I'm saying is it even a performance M car if it hasn't got paddle shift? To which of course the answer is also no. So what these do, these give you total control and a really engaging, immersive driving experience that you control when the shifts take place, how far you can push the car to its limits, and it just gives you total driving control, which is why as car guys, car girls and enthusiasts, we buy these things to give us that out and out driving pleasure. The minus, quite simply, with your hand you click it, goes down the gears. The plus, you'd use the other hand, goes up the gears. Really effective. If you do want a more detailed video of paddle shift, let me know and I can get one sorted for you. You've got cruise control on there as well, voice control, volume and Bluetooth telephone. Now the steering wheel itself, soft touch leather, it's sculpted, you can see it's built for comfort, and you've also got that gorgeous black stitching on there as well. M Performance of course on the bottom, satin leather, concave base, absolutely superb. Down here you've got your auto headlights. Again, as we've said, you've got your headlight settings on there, fog lights, lane departure and lane assist as well. You've got it all on there. Really impressive. Just so helpful in terms of having everything in terms of driver assistance. Now what we'll do, we'll head on to the media system. You can see you've got the enlarged Pro navigation screen. Really handy, high contrast, high resolution. Now to control it, it's not touchscreen, you use the iDrive system just here. If you go onto the menu, we'll go on the media, DAB, FM, music collection, which is of course your hard drive, CD and DVD, Bluetooth audio, USB, and of course mobile devices as well. Loads of options in terms of media streaming. Communication, of course, to connect your mobile telephone. You've got navigation, which we've just been on. Connected Drive, you will of course have to speak to BMW, as the Connected Drive is a subscription based service which is only available for free for the first 3 years of the vehicle's life, so just check if this does come complete. If you go on My Vehicle, you can see you go on vehicle settings, you can change your lights, interior lighting, so you can change ambient lighting. You've got two different colours, not multicolour, and the brightness. Exterior lighting, you can see you've got your one touch turn signal. Basically you click it once and it'll indicate for 3 separate times, if that makes sense. You've also on there got your doors and your key, so you've got your comfort entry, you've got your locking, you've got your relock automatically. Really impressive. Intelligent safety, front end collision warning, you've got a speed warning as well. You've also got your different driving mode, auxiliary. If you go on driving mode, you can configure your sport, so your drivetrain and chassis. You can have your drivetrain or your chassis, but you're going to want both. Auxiliary ventilation, vehicle tracking, very handy as it is obviously a keyless car. You've also got your iDrive settings, driver profile, so as you can see Ryan and the BMW Driver 1 had different settings. When you set that up, you can click on your profile and your car will adapt to the last time you used it, in terms of if you have your driving in sport, you have your chassis set up, you have DAB, it will just sort itself out. Vehicle status, really easy. You can see we're resetting the tyre pressures here because I've clicked the wrong button. You've also of course got on here, so you can change your tyre settings. So if I click on here, I can do perform a reset. That'll then tell me that I need to drive off to do it. And if I go on this one here, you can see I'm on the most important one. I can check my engine oil level, check control, so if there's any issues with the car, or I am resetting my tyre pressures as I'm an idiot and that's what I've done, it'll tell me. And you can also go back on there, scroll across and down, service requirements, and you can go on the service history. You can see here stacked from BMW 18, 19, 20, 21, and of course we've carried out a service when this has came in this month in 2022. And you can also do a teleservice call, technology in action for those real petrol heads among us. Get on sports display, you can see when you do put your foot down on the throttle, not only do you get a great little bit of overrun and a pop and bang, but it measures your newton meters of torque and of course your kilowatts of power. If you are fussed about economy, you can go on efficient dynamics and see how your car is performing. Driving information and of course the owner's handbook as well. Now what we are going to go on to is notifications. Any issues, it will tell you just there. Moving down, air vents, hazard light, central locking, old school button for your radio and tuning, and then here you've got your aircon. There you can see it's dual zone. You've got separate temperatures for the driver and passenger in the front, heated front screen, heated rear screen, air distribution force just here. You've got where the air is portrayed into the cabin using this button for both the driver and passenger. Auto or manual recirculation, max, and aircon button just there. Boom down, you've got storage, you've got your 12 volt charger option just here, and of course you've also got your USB and dual cup holder. This here, of course, as it isn't a lighter, means this car was of the non-smokers package. Now you can see down here you've got your aluminium hexagonal trim, really nice, quite a normal image to see, and of course a staple piece of the BMW's makeup, but really effective. And against that astral blue pearl on there, excuse me, you can see that it just blends in gorgeously. The M Performance mats, again customized, they've been had by a bespoke guy who's owned the car before him, and I think they look well at home. Here you've got your media control, you see it oscillates, rotates, and is used as a touchpad. And then you come down to the DCT gearbox. Nothing can be said about this bad. Fantastic, comfortable, short Napa leather, black and satin chrome. Handle on the back now, really easy to use. Press it down with your foot on the brake and click the button. You'll see you're in D just here on the right hand side. That tells you you're in drive. What you can also do is you can knock it across, and now you're in sport. Now what that means is you've got a higher rev ratio, a better throttle response, a little bit better transition between shifts. It's a little bit more fruity, a lot quicker, and a lot more fun. But what you can do, same as paddle shift, you can use this to change your gears as well. You can see now that's in manual. You've got all 8 gears. Yep, 8 gears in this to choose from, meaning you can really have a lot of fun. Really simple to use. You're making progress. You're at what, 4,000, 5,000 revs. Change up, change up, change up, change up. If you want to put it down a gear, you click it forward. Put it in reverse, hold the button, press it up, the green will illuminate, and your front and rear PDC will kick in. To put it in park, you click that button and your parking comes up. Here, traction control off. Now I will warn you, if you do reduce your stability, these are very lively from the back end. In a day like today, when there's a little bit of rain on the surface and it's a bit damp and moist, be very careful unless you're used to driving a rear wheel car or you've done drifting, because this could surprise you. Just a safety warning, use this when you're used to the car. Now on here as well, we've got audible parking sensors and drive select mode. So on here now, you've got Eco Pro. You can see the display changes just here. You've also got Comfort, you've got Sport, and you've got Sport Plus. Now Sport Plus automatically sets the car up in race mode as such, and it instantly deactivates the traction control. So just please be aware not to use any of the modes you're not quite comfortable with until you've had a good 6 months to a year in the car and you've really understood how it figures out. It's not dangerous by any means, but because it's so quick and there's no lag, if you put your foot down around a corner in this, it might just surprise you. Manual handbrake, sliding armrest, and under there you've got your phone holder, and you can see auxiliary and USB port as well. Now it has just absolutely started stonking down with rain, so we're going to end this video a little bit differently. So what I'd normally do is get out and tell you this next bit, but I'm going to do it from within the cabin. So this car has of course been treated to the Emerald 128 point check prior to retailing. That just means that we have of course done a service on this, an oil and filter change, and giving it a 128 point check at our RAC approved facility on site as part of the preparation. You can see the results of that test online under vehicle advert and vehicle inspection form, just so you can see exactly what we ask of each car. Now if you are looking at buying this in terms of finance, as probably the best car dealership in the UK, and of course the recipient of the 2021 award for Used Car Retailer of the Year, we're more than happy to accommodate such a request. Here, we can offer you finance from as little as 7.9% APR with many of our market leading partners. And what we can also do is offer you click and deliver, where you can buy this car directly in the comfort of your own home. For me, I'm about to get out of the rain. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's really helped you make your mind up. And more importantly, I hope to see it in your possession very soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128 point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10. I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
But I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10. I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10. I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.